Good morning everybody, welcome to the Stratford racecourse. This is a event for the Stratford AUTOJUMBLE, and there's lots of car parts here, memorabilia, books and magazines, tradesmen's here, lots going on. Also a fair few classic cars as well, so everyone's very welcome. It's a very picturesque part of the world. Let's have a look at some of the classic cars. One of the smarter chimeras I've come across. Very smart in metallic black. Deep red interior, all finished in leather. Very good condition. Avon 265 tyres, 18-inch rims. Seems to be very well looked after. These are bonnet vents which are inset into the edge of the bonnet. Nissan 200 SX on the G registration, so 1989/1990. It's been heavily modified. Look at the caster on the alloys. Even the wings have been modified. A bit of rust here and there. Manual shift and different steering wheel. It's got the wheel arch extensions, you can see the bolts. Needs a bit of work at the back. Very large single exhaust at the rear. Lots and lots of Japanese inspired stickers at the back. Side skirts almost touching the ground. Okay, so just met a fellow car enthusiast from YouTube. I'll put his details in the link below. He was filming, so I didn't want to interrupt him too much. He does a lot of the barn finds and cars in fields. I will put his details below. He was a top man. So, American car. This is a F-registered Land Rover Defender. These are very popular up and down the country.
I need to sort my phone out because the ringtone.
It seems to be used as like a mini camper setup. Very rugged, very practical. Apologies for the reflection, it's very sunny today. LPG, I don't know whether that's for the cooking or for the actual car. It's difficult to tell. Spare wheel on the back. Very distinctive and of their time. From what I can see, this is a Triumph Herald on a old F registration. Very classic AA members badge. Looks really good in the grille. Chrome is in excellent condition. It looks like these are some LED, possibly upgraded headlamps. Be very useful for the car. Mini style alloys. Great condition. Wood steering wheel. Wooden dashboard's looking great. Leather's in excellent shape. It's great condition. Even the hubs have been painted. Got a storage rack on the boot. Triumph Herald. The lines are super. Quarter lights in red. Latch for the bonnet. Overall a great car and very presentable. And Stratford Classic Car Club member. One of my earliest memories of a car was a book called Gumdrop, and my mum used to take me to a library, and in the library there was a book, and the book was a car like this, and it was blue and it was called Gumdrop, and I used to go to the library often and get all the Gumdrop books and read them in the library, and then from there slowly my passion grew for cars. This is a very old car. Interior is like a vinyl leather. 1926. MG Roadster on a old K plate. Lovely mid blue. Wire wheels. This is a great car. This has got some of the best leather I've seen in terms of the finish, the matte effect. There's no shininess, and again some of the nicest walnut veneer that I've seen as well. Love wood on a dashboard. Again, apologies for the reflections, it's very sunny today. All the bright chrome work at the back is in great shape. This is a very smart car. I imagine a lot of money is being spent on it. And give you the full view. MGs continue to have a very strong following. The owners are obviously very proud, kept them in great condition. This is a green example, a coupe. GT, yeah, MGB GT. Again with the 3-spoke steering wheel. Even the plastic bumpers are in good condition. Chunky tyres. It's difficult to see with the reflections. This car's got real presence here. It is a Alvis, but exactly what model I don't know. If anyone does know, please post it in the comment section. Magnificent two-tone paint. What looks like Mason's black over some kind of grey. We've got some vents in the bonnet. Period tan leather interior. Amazing dashboard. Size of the steering wheel. Swooping back and spare wheel enclosure. All the dinky lights at the back. The fuel filler. Real statement car. I have to tell you, I've got absolutely love the Morgans. Absolute classic style. And this is more or less a brand new one as well, on a current 69 plate. Gorgeous burgundy red paint finish. 110-year anniversary. Brilliant style. Swooping lines. The very classic bonnet vents as well. Wire wheels. It's got chunky tyres filling the arches as well. Quality of the leather. It's even got some electronics in the dashboard. Really amazing. Great cars. This is a +4 Morgan. A lot of these come with the BMW engines, the more expensive ones, and they have the ZF automatic gearboxes as well. Really amazing car. Highlight of the show. This is another model stealing the show. Those who are close to me and those who know me know I have a great love of Jaguar. This is incredible. The length, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but the length is really something to behold. Green or light green leather. Dials inset into the dashboard. Really stunning green. There's not even any swirl marks in it or anything. Very classy silver GB lettering. I believe these are called wheel spats, I could be wrong. This must have been really something in the 1950s. Wonderful. Daimler is also one of my all-time classic car marques. People often confuse the English Daimler with the Daimler Chrysler, which are two separate companies. The English Daimler, or Daimler as I know it, has the fluted grille and are the top of the line marques or top of the line models of the Jaguar range. Long and steeped history. This is another classic. A small Daimler badge at the bottom. Even in the lights there's the D. A very rare car, you don't see them often. You see them more in the media publications than you do in real life. Very dinky dashboard. No classic car show would be complete without a classic Aston Martin. This one stood out right from the early morning. This is a DB6 Superleggera. There's proper glass headlamp covers with the XXX stamp on them. It's still quite big for modern day standards. I like the Aston padded headrests. Very striking in red. Always like the side swipe exhausts. Great car. Obviously very valuable also, in the hundreds of thousands. The Porsche 911 was synonymous with the 1980s. This is a F-registered example in a nice sort of solent blue colour. ivory white leather piped. Great condition. I believe these are the Fuchs alloy wheels, chunky tyres. (911) values are going up as well. Look at the rev counter right in the middle. Very distinctive. Even the top's in fantastic condition. This is another Porsche, but I don't know what the model is. It looks like it has the kind of the speedster body and the speedster style. This is very early. It says Porsche 90 on the back, but exactly which kind of Porsche it is, I don't know. Quad exhausts, I wonder whether that's original. Left-hand drive as well. Very unusual. This is a Ford Mustang. Left-hand drive from New York by the looks of the plates. 1966 on the plate. Nice white with contrasting deep red sort of plum interior. Grey condition. Very popular with many people. Lots of detail, lots of chrome. Very well preserved. This would be something for the Japanese fans out there. I've never seen these before. Honda Coupes S800, I think, by some of the badges. Absolutely tiny. Yeah, Honda S800. Really small. It's a group of 3 or 4 of them. I'm not going to fit in this. Very tiny interior. Very distinctive. Fantastic condition. Even the under tray carrying the spare wheel is immaculate. Just a few scratches and blemishes. Another one. S800. And another one which is very small. So that was a tour of the Stratford AUTOJUMBLE. It was a very nice event, some great people. The YouTuber I met was I'm Stokes from Birmingham, or sort of the Dudley area, I believe. Really nice guy, very approachable. I talked to him about some of his videos, which I saw for the first time. Do give his YouTube channel a visit. Do like, share and subscribe to this video. It will help it to grow, and I hope you enjoyed seeing some of these classic cars. It's not often you get to see these classics. They're very much hidden away for large parts of the year, but it's great to see them in some fantastic, whether they're restored or original condition. It's been really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you